Burlington, Connecticut, some rat told on 21-year-old Weston Soul for selling shrooms. The cops then approached his house and saw a unique ventilation system that's usually indicating some type of farm system indoor, right? So, of course, they knock on the door. He shows up. He tries to pull the old okey doke and says, yeah, I grow shrooms. Come here, I'll come show you. Takes him to the little side structure he has, like a shed, grow room, and he has a whole setup growing actual mushrooms like cordyceps, all the good stuff, whatever that shiitake or whatever what it is, all legal stuff. And they're like, yeah, okay, cool. We're not falling for it. You just got tackled. There's also weird vent stuff on your house. Let's go in there. So he has to bring him in there. And what did they find? $8.5 million worth of psilocybin, psychedelic, the good shrooms in his house. And of course, when they show the picture of like the haul they got, it's this dude's whole like 2-car driveway just full with buckets, big 5-gallon buckets, 30-gallon buckets full of psychedelic mushrooms. So he's apparently in some trouble.
I saw it, dude. And there's just like bags and bags of like
insane
the
amount
he like harvested and stuff. I always read these stories and it starts out like, man, I'm like doing the wrong thing, blah, blah. But they all end the same way. Like they're all in the news because these people are all getting busted. So I'm like, oh, okay, maybe not worth it.
I did. You gotta love him for the okey doke attempt, though. You said, yeah, of course I grow shrooms. I've been doing it forever. Come here, I'll come show you. And the cops were like, yeah, that's cute. What's in there?
Yeah. You're not a true criminal if you're not going to try to at least, you know, steer them in the wrong direction at first.
Dude, oh yeah, at least he had like an idea. Be like, no, when they come, I'll just tell them about the shiitakes and the buttons, but they won't even think about, you know, the Skull Blaster 25s. That's, dude, I mean, how does he, wait, I don't get, like,
8.5 million's worth, Matt. 8.5
but don't you grow
million.
Shrooms on, like, don't they grow
fertilizer? You just need it. You can grow it in a grow room, just like you make hydroponic weed, like the same way. So he puts it in a little farm fertilizer.
If you bought, like, cow fertilizer,
yeah, fresh shit.
Okay, I see. All right. Damn, he must have, like, I mean,
kid had the setup in the crib. It was like every room was a lab with buckets of shrooms on it. It was wild.
Damn.
But yeah, shout out Burlington, Connecticut on the map.
Wow. Burlington, Connecticut, and coat factory. More than great coats, guys.
Yes.
I'll get my sweatpants at that joint.
Dude, damn, that's crazy. Dude, well, shrooms too, like think about it. That's, I mean, what's the going rate?
Stop hating.
I mean, but I'm saying like
$30 for an eighth.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe 40. It's not like expensive stuff.
Exactly. And he has $8.5 million.
Yeah, so when you see
he had a lot,
the
dude.
picture was insane.
That's so much.
The picture was insane. How much
dude, it's like
yard.
Garbage bags, like rows of it, of like these see-through bags. Just like, yeah, it's
like, does this kid just keep growing it and not selling it? Because it's not like this was a factory either. He was in his goddamn house, for fuck's sake. It's like 1,000 square feet.
How did he...
No, it's like doomsday preppers. He's prepping for the end. He doesn't want to run out. Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna have shrooms for the rest of my life, baby.
Oh man,
call me a boomer. What are we doing here, man? That's wild. Damn, good for him. Well, you know, what are you gonna do? Shout out
shout out his gardening skills, cuz to come through with that many. This man knows what he's doing. He's a goddamn scientist.
Yeah, for real. He should get a job, you know, with big.
He had every mushroom in the goddamn whatever the fauna is of it, or whatever the name is. He's got 4 million fungi fucking growing in his house.
Yeah, big time. Nice, man. Good for him. Wow. I wonder what the smell is, though. I mean, that's rough. If you're, you know, cultivating.
I'm not a shroom guy. I don't like the taste of them at all. I don't eat mushrooms on anything. I don't like them.
I did the last time I did boomers, bro. I don't do the tripping stuff well. I'm not good with that. I've never had a good trip. Every time I've ever done anything that's like you know, it could be considered like shrooms, acid, brownies, whatever. Always
gel
a bad
tabs,
time.
papers.
Yeah, dude, I'll tell you the one time I ate like shrooms and a brownie, and it was like, dude, like whacked. Right, like really whack. And then the girl I was dating at the time, and Liam knows her, I was whacked off my face, right? And she came in and told me that she was pregnant while I was whacked off my face. And bro,
as like a joke or
no, like a serious, like it was a scare. Like she legit thought she was pregnant. She was. It turns out she wasn't.
Why would you tell me that now?
Dude,
Why would you tell me that now?
Bro, legit. I was like, oh, dude, I had like a breakdown. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna tell my mom. I'm gonna tell my mom. Oh my God. Like, she's like, like, she just like, yeah, it was brutal. It was
Yes.
absolutely brutal.
Oh,
But
I've
yeah,
seen people melt down on them bad boys before. I've never personally melt down, but I've seen meltdowns happen right before my eyes many of times.
dude,
I've
I
seen
do.
the mother of all meltdowns.
Yeah, you did.
I don't do well on those now.
Yeah. Yep.
But all right, good stuff.